rarely get to Mostafajoukhar's legs. He's got great head-hands defense.
And we are underway right now. 86 kilograms. J'den Cox for the United States. Meisam Mostafajoukar for Iran. He wears the red singlet.
And what a month for J'den Cox.
Oh
he cuts down to 86 kilograms, 8 pounds lighter than he competed at the NCAA level. Wins the Olympic trials going through Foster and Herbert and Gavin, and then beats Dake in a ridiculous 3-match series. And then he goes first overseas tournament, wins in Mongolia, kind of going away, was untested, but this is by far the biggest test of his international career. Meisam Mostafajoukar, this guy was a wrecking ball at the World Cup, and this speaks to the depth of Iran, to have someone this good that's going to be second string. And it's a great test for J'den. We've seen stars have been born here at Beat the Streets. You learn a lot. You saw Jordan Burroughs make his international debut here and win. And J'den Cox certainly has the goods to go with Mostafajoukar. Winning is another story.
And 1 minute down, 0-0.
And they're going to hit Mostafajoukar for passivity early here. J'den's going to want to keep this match mostly from space. He's going to try to get Mostafajoukar to reach, and there you see a little reach there, and look at that motion from J'den Cox, trying to get him off balance. That left side sweep is J'den's go-to, and he can finish it in so many different ways. It's what makes him so dangerous.
There you go, he's on the leg. J'den Cox gets to that single Christian just mentioned, has it up in the air. Climbs, 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 climbs. You see Mostafajoukar with that left hand. Oh, and beautiful. That was so smart. That was so smart.
He just made that knee touch.
I'm thinking circle, circle, circle finish. He's thinking get the dang leg on the ground.
Now,
they're out of bounds.
What's the call here? We could go an additional one. One on the step out, confirmed. So there's one more.
3-0, J'den Cox.
Oh no, they didn't give the 2. The 2 was white paddled, so it's just 1-0 on the step out for J'den. And I think he didn't have enough.
You know,
don't throw it, Bill. Don't throw it, Coach. There's that double.
And J'den defends. The thing is, I think J'den, he saw the knee touch. Ooh. Oh, nice limp arm. We're going to go out of bounds. Step out point.
Wise to give up the one there is J'den. Mostafajoukar, when he gets on legs, he looks to pick you up and put you down for 4. He doesn't just look for the 2s.
Back to that, J'den had, when he's in on that leg, he pressed the leg down so the knee hit, and the mat official awarded 2. So instead of trying to circle around and finish, he just stopped.
Right, and that's what can hurt you there with the 3-man crew. It makes sense in a lot of ways, but if you don't know what was called, it's tough to adjust tactically. 22 to go. It's a 1-1 lead for Meisam Mostafajoukar, but J'den's certainly holding his own.
We're seeing how J'den does against these international guys, and he's all right so far.
He passes the eyeball test for sure. As they want to warn J'den for passivity, it's going to get white paddled as we're going to head to the first period. So as J'den gets to a leg, Mostafajoukar gets to a leg, and it's 1-1 after one handshake at the end there. J'den doing a great job. Mostafajoukar, the guy can wrestle for 6 minutes, but we know J'den Cox can as well. And what I'm encouraged, if you're a Team USA fan, and I am, and I'm not going to hide that at all, I'm encouraged that J'den Cox is more or less controlling the center of the mat. Now, he's done it for a period. You got to do it for 2 periods. Mostafajoukar is going to look to get to that collar and wrist, collar inside control. He wrestles with a lot of pressure, good hard snaps, but J'den's been able to avoid those positions so far, as you see him give a 5 to his longtime coach, Mike Ironman.
Since he was a child, when you hear about that over in Russia, that they have the same coach their whole life, that is the case here with him as well.
There's a single leg, getting him off balance. Mostafajoukar, you know what's coming with that single leg, but that doesn't always mean you can stop it.
Oh, he's just trying whatever. And J'den back in on the leg.
That's
flee
2.
The hold. Flee the hold.
It's 2.
Okay, we'll get 2.
Don't need the flee. Let's take the 2. Great job by J'den getting to that leg.
Wow, J'den is just, he kicked the leg. That surprised Jakar. I was like, he just tried to trip me from space, and immediately, bam. That's J'den pounced. He leads 3-1.
Oh, look, he gets to it again. Another shot.
J'den Cox, folks, is for real. Another takedown, 5-1. Jaden Cox going to work here, feeling his groove. 2 takedowns in the first 30 seconds here in period number 2.
And that's the beauty of having to go to attack like Jaden has, that single leg. A big hip guy like Mostafajoukar, if you have an angle, you're not having to finish through those hips. And Jaden's got to, they're looking for it again. Look at him get those hips back.
He's feeling his groove. Cox moves so fluidly.
And you would have thought second period, the veteran would be making the adjustments. There's a single leg from Mostafajoukar, but good sprawl there, good defense by Jaden.
Jaden's ability to make in-match adjustments is amazing.
Unreal
I was talking with this coach, Mike Ironman, the other day, and he said, we were practicing last week or whenever. I got on top of him, I turned him this way, I turned him that way. As we see action towards the edge, Jaden steps, but not all the way out. Maybe it was.
Out enough. And you can't rest on a 4-point lead against this guy.
No. Anyways, they went back 5 minutes later, and Jaden had made every adjustment that Mike couldn't make any of those scores. And we say Mostafajoukar on the leg again, head on the inside, single. Cox.
Another step
Gonna
out.
get pushed out, and another step out will make it 5-3, minute and a half to go.
So all ones so far for Mostafajoukar. So even if he got a takedown here, he would be trailing.
Oh, and look at that, Cox meets him halfway. Beautiful timing, and that's one of those adjustments I'm talking about, Christian. It's amazing. And Mike Irvin just said, go for it, keep going, keep doing this.
And we'll see if Jaden, you don't want to let him get to this collar tie if you're Jaden Cox. Good job circling out of it.
Cox fakes and he gets him to react.
Drag, go behind.
And another takedown, Jaden Cox. Nothing yet, but he's gonna go push out, step out. He got a white paddle. And the one confirmed, 8-3. 8-3, Jaden Cox with 1:05 to go. Woo-hoo.
They didn't put the point up yet.
Yeah, there it is.
There's that double, you gotta be careful. And he's grabbing the singlet.
He shoots, Jaden's not there,
And
catches
again.
the singlet again, unintentional. Jaden's gonna give that up. Oh, and a nice job not to give the turn.
As I mentioned before, Jakar, he looks to score in bunches or go feet to back like that. Tried to transition right to that gut. Jaden able to keep those hips on the mat, doesn't give it up. 3-point lead, but a 3-point lead is not a big lead. If Jakar's got gas in the tank, he's gonna have to wrestle hard this last 30 seconds as Jaden Cox.
Under 30 now, 3-point lead for the college athlete. He's still got another year of school.
Unreal. Never redshirted.
He never redshirted.
14 to go now. Jaden staying low.
And Jaden's looking to score still late in the match. He hops over the out of bounds. And it's gonna get 2. Will it be confirmed? Yes, 10-5. 10-5 with 8 seconds to go. Folks, watch for this kid in Rio. He's a threat. And he's only gonna get better.
He's the real deal.
His learning curve is unbelievable.
If Mostafajoukar could make the team, he'd be a medal threat at the world level. Jaden Cox, give him a flex.
He's excited.
What a monster.
Oh, so happy for him.
Unbelievable performance by the 20-year-old junior for the Missouri Tigers. 2-time NCAA champion. He's an Olympian. And if you're Team USA, knowing we got this guy for years to come, you got to get excited.
And I'm even happier and more encouraged about his future after this match than I was. Believe me, I knew how good he was.
You just don't know until you see it against someone that good.
Hey, great match. Hey, I know you are new to the international scene now. This is only maybe, I don't know, your 11th international match. I don't know, 7th. Tell me how it feels to have that in the middle of Times Square.
Feels amazing. First off, I want to thank all you people for coming. This is awesome. You know, you guys, this is really all new to me. And I don't wrestle freestyle, but I can tell you this, times like this remind you why it's so great to represent your country. And it gives me more fire to do what I do. But thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. USA!
Jaden Cox, everybody, let's hear it for him. Let's hear it for him. Guys,
Oh my God.
I want to see those phones out. I want to see you guys donating. You got to go to give.
We got
at
one more match to go.
BTS
And what a way to go out with,
Let's get that going,
my
guys. It is give
best
at
wrestler.
BTSNY.org. And also, coming up here in June 11th and 12th,
He's here.
we got the World Cup.
here.
You're going to see the main guys out there. So make sure you tune into that. Let's have, hey, we're about to go to our main event. We got a three-time world champion, one-time Olympic champion. His name's Jordan Burroughs, so let's get loud for him.
Robbie Smith, thank you so much. We'll see you in Rio. And now, we'll get a video.